Hi everyone, my name is Yanni Sansen Rosas, and today I will be talking about which model do I prefer, the product-based model or the process learning model. So the model that I prefer the most is the process learning model. This model explains how students interact with their learning environment, which creates diversity learning. In other words, the student is mastering the content through various forms of learning activities. So in this model, the student can be working in group work or in group stations or even in small group, and they're learning the content through different various ways rather than just the explicit one-on-one instruction or small groups, just one-on-one. This model best fits with the learner-based design. In this model, the learner has the ability to learn the curriculum through different situations. As I mentioned before, this model particularly best fits the students who are learning the material through different activities, not just one specific activity. And for me and my students, I feel like this model helps them to retain the information more. So I currently teach upper elementary mathematics, and with this particular group, I believe the lessons should be engaging to the students. So with this process model, this allows me to create engaging, fun activities while also aligned to the TEKS, and it helps my students learn the material, which at the end of the day is the most important. As I mentioned, upper elementary can be a little bit more monotone, and it can be difficult to create learning fun and engaging so they're able to return the information. The learning theories that would suit best for this process model would be the cognitivism learning theory and the social cultural theory. I feel like these two learning theories would help my students and help me to just have a more student-centered and learner-centered design, which again focuses on how the student is able to retain the information through various activities, and it helps create flexibility with me while I'm planning my lessons throughout the day. In addition, these two learning theories have various activities, for example, collaborative learning. And again, I use collaborative learning a lot in my classroom for many reasons, but the most important reason is that the students are talking about the material, how did they get this answer, how did they solve it, what strategy they use, and they're also reteaching themselves. So I believe that that's why these two learning theories are best for the process model, which I decided to choose. Overall, I believe that the process model will benefit most the upper elementary, me and my students, just because it covers more on different various forms of activity rather than just the explicit learning one-on-one activity that the product-based learning model creates. So yes,